Hi all, and welcome to my channel, Fred Makes Things, and my last video of my December series, I guess. It's not my last December video, but it's my 24th video in the 24 days of December holiday videos that I am doing. And on this day, I had planned on talking about my year in review. All the things that I've done, all the things that have happened, all that kind of fun stuff. But the day got away from me. It's been a busy day. So busy, in fact, I didn't realize it was 12:30 in the morning when I decided to sit down and record this for you. In the evening? Morning? It's officially December 24th, so I'm going to record this, record a little bit of video to go with it, and then edit it, upload it, and go to bed. So, yay me. But anyway, here we are. So there's no chapters, there's no timestamps, there's nothing like that. It's just me chatting for a few minutes about what this year was like, quickly, nothing too in-depth. Wishing you all a wonderful holiday. I hope the next few days are really great for you. If you celebrate, okay. I hope that the celebration goes well. If this is just like a lovely little break from work and things like that for you, I hope you have a lovely, relaxing couple of days. It's one of my favorite times of year, to be honest. I usually go back to Canada for it. This year we stayed in Connecticut, but I don't know, there's something about this season that just makes me happy. Not the blistering cold that is Edmonton, but everything else is pretty cool. So, yeah, let us just talk about this year in review. It started off not great, right? I was still reeling pretty hard from the loss of my nephew, and had a bit of a rough time with that. But grief passes, right? Time moves on. When I think about him, I'm still very, very, very sad. But it didn't keep me down. I decided that 2024 was going to be a good year. So, celebrate his life and try to move on, I guess. We brought in 1 million cats into my house, right? We got 5 cats in February. One ended up going to a new foster home, but I still have the other 4. Managed to get Star, my other foster cat, adopted. Got Junior, right? A lovely kitten who walked in to my house in July. Here's a video about that in the upper right hand screen for you if you want to check out Junior's story. And now we've officially adopted him. Most people could have told me almost from the get-go that I was going to be keeping him, but it's official. I let the rescue agency that I work with know last week that I'm keeping him. He had a potential adopter who wanted to meet him, and the idea of him going to someone else's home just like absolutely devastated me, so we're keeping him. And now we also have another foster cat, Ginger. She's hanging out upstairs still. She has a couple of potential adopters as well, but yeah, our house was filled with cats this year. And I think that helped, right? Take my mind off of the losses in 2023. Something to focus on, making them healthy, getting them ready for adoption, things like that. So, yeah, I got to travel some more this year. I haven't traveled really a lot in the last few years. I've been to New York twice this year, once with my cousin to celebrate her birthday in June. We were there for a couple of days, and then I just got back from New York a couple of days ago. Again, I spent a few days there with my mother-in-law. And then my husband and father-in-law joined us, I should say, for a night. And I got to go back to Europe, got to go back to France and Italy, spend 2.5 weeks there. Had a really great time. I love traveling. I love seeing things and experiencing things and sitting in new places, watching people. Just, I don't know. I like that. New places, new things to see, new experiences are always pretty great. On the channel side, I almost doubled in subscribers. I hit 500 subscribers in February, and as of recording this video, I'm somewhere in the 930s, I think. I'm not sure, but that's pretty cool too. I thought maybe I could hit 1,000 in December, but it did, or by January. It's not going to happen, but that's okay. I do this channel for myself, and I'm letting it grow organically and letting people find me who want to like hang out and chat and watch the videos and just enjoy. So yeah, almost doubled in size. I think that if you actually count and look at the numbers that I'm at now and the numbers that I started at the very beginning of January, I probably did actually double in size, but that's so cool. I've had a couple more subscribers who have subscribed who are chatty and interact a lot, and that's been really cool to have. I appreciate everybody who subscribes and comments in the comment section and likes the videos and watches the videos and all of that stuff. But it's always so cool to have people who are just as excited about the things that I'm doing as I am and like chatting with me in the comments about it. I think that's just so cool. And I respond to everybody, right? But I do try to pay a bit more special attention to the people who really like sit down and like pay attention to what I'm doing. So that's really neat that I had a few more of those people join me this year. Video wise, I put out 3 videos a week, almost every week for the majority of the year. I think I missed a couple, but for the most part, I stayed very consistent. And then I did make the 24 days of December videos as well. I scaled back on the time lapses. I only had a couple of time lapse projects. And in my channel plans, we're going to talk more about that too. But I stepped back from that. We ended the Sophie and Toffee subscriptions that I was getting for resin. That did not end very well, and I haven't actually touched resin since then. But I did get 5 cats that I did have to quarantine in my basement, and I didn't want to use toxic chemicals around them, so that had to be put on hold. But now that the boys are back, are like all over the house and stuff like that, I think I could get back to doing some more resin projects. Definitely not with Sophie and Toffee, but that's something that could be in the future. We started and ended a 6-month subscription with So What Box. If you're curious about my thoughts on them, here's a playlist up in the corner for you. You can check out all of those videos. 6 months was more than enough that I needed to know about their company, so decided not to continue with that. What else did we do? Oh, I taught myself how to crochet. I'm in the process of teaching myself how to crochet. So we started a new subscription box with that, with hooks and needles. And that's been pretty interesting. While we're at it, why not add more work to myself? Here's another card if you want to go check out that playlist for the crochet stuff. Continued with Sewers Club, expanded my sewing projects, did a block of the month and temperature quilt this year again. Did some review videos. I had a thought and then it kind of flitted away from me. But yeah, it's been a fun time on the channel doing all of those kinds of things. I now have a black cat in my lap getting purrs, getting pets and giving me purrs. Trying to remember where my thought was going with the channel and subscription boxes. Oh, that made the decision to ultimately pause Cat Lady. Cat Lady was the very first subscription box that I subscribed to way back in 2020. But I might just be saturated with cat-themed items. And so we're taking a pause on that for 5 months or so, just to kind of get a reset on that. Started another cat subscription box with Meow Box. We've only had a couple of those boxes arrive, but we will be getting another one in January. And so, yeah, just kind of kept on trucking with the channel, enjoying making the videos that I'm making, enjoying the interactions with the people I interact with, getting quite a bit more negative comments on the videos, and I know that's just part of having a YouTube channel, part of putting myself out there, even in the limited capacity that I do so. But it's kind of been interesting to be told over and over and over again that I talk too much, my videos are boring, and in one a hooks and needles unboxing video, I was told empty content. I hate when people just do the unboxings and not talk about their opinions on anything. Like I said in that video a few times, right? I am a beginner. I cannot speak to the quality of any of this because I don't know. But do come back in a couple of weeks to check out my review. I'll know more about the products then. But I've never thought of it as empty content. If anything, empty content would be tonight because I'm not providing any information or anything. I'm just chatting and sharing a bit of my thoughts before going to bed and, wishing you all a wonderful holiday season. So I just thought, I was a bit annoyed, but I just thought that was funny. It's like, well, there's timestamps, so you can just skip to where you want to skip to, right? Or like, if you don't like the chattiness of my videos, then don't watch my videos. Like, it's not rocket science. I've clicked on videos that I haven't enjoyed, and I've been like, well, this isn't for me, and I've left. I didn't dislike I've disliked a video or two in my day, but I didn't dislike the video. I didn't negatively comment something to the creator. I didn't do anything. I was like, oh, this isn't for me, and off I went. But it's interesting to see that some people just can't do that, or some people like to be mean and give themselves like a bit of a dopamine rush or something in the comment section. So never a fan, but I try not to let it get to me. But I'm sure that you've seen me being a bit snipey, a bit snarky, a bit petty in some of my intros and stuff. It's usually because I just read a negative comment or a couple of negative comments in a row, and it's just like, I just don't understand people who are like that. But anyway, yeah, so I guess because I'm getting more attention and some of my videos are doing better than others, it's part and parcel with getting more attention. So yeah, I think that's my year in review. All is well with my husband, most is well with my family. It's nice to see my cousin. It's weird not going back to Edmonton for Christmas, but I might go back in the spring or something. We will see. I got to travel and visit some places I absolutely love, and just all in all, even though it started out rocky, it's been a pretty good year, and that is all that I can really hope for. But I think that's all I wanted to say, really. I do want to wish you all a lovely break, a lovely couple of days, a lovely end to the year, and a wonderful start in the new year. this is the last video for this week. I had thought about putting out like a regular Friday video, but I'm just gonna relax. I had to push myself these last few days, this last week really, to get everything out for you that I did. And I just want to take a break. Next week, we do have our crochet review video. And then we have, I think, another break. Yeah, because New Year's and Christmas are exactly a week apart, right? So if Christmas is on the 25th, that means New Year's is on the 1st, which means that's a Wednesday. So next week, you will get the crochet review video and you will get my channel plans video for January. And then I'm going to be taking a bit of a break as well. You're going to get your regular unboxing videos. You're going to get your review videos, but your project review videos, things like that. But I'm not going to be doing any extra content at all in January, or at least not until we reach the end of the month. But we'll talk about that, you know, when we get there. So I just do want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Thank you to all of you who have clicked on. Thank you if you're still watching this video, even though there's really nothing to it and it's just a video and of my Christmas tree and my Christmas setup and just that probably on a loop, so I don't have to worry about it. Just thank you so much. Every single person who ever watches a video is appreciated. And with all that, I'm going to go. So, yeah, thank you again. I've forgotten how to end my videos. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you again soon. Bye!